Love is in the air this week, and if you're visiting the Butterfly Pavilion in Westminster, you'll be seeing a lot more than just love taking flight.
Yeah, love looks a little bit different this weekend. That's right. We have Megan Scholes joining us from the pavilion this morning to talk all about a new exhibit celebrating the season of love. Good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Okay, before we dive in, let's introduce our friend right here who you said's name is Scarlett Johansson. Understandably.
This is Scarlett Johansson. She is a Western black widow, so that is our native species of black widow here in the States. There's about 36 different species of black widows that we have. They really get a bad rap, though. Even though they're venomous, they're super shy and docile, and I know you had a little bit of arachnophobia, but you can see she's doing absolutely nothing in her little enclosure today.
No, she was shaking her booty at me a second ago. I don't like it.
She was, actually. I can testify to that. Okay, how are y'all ringing in the new year? How you, hopefully y'all are. What year is it? Who am I? Who am I? How are you guys bringing in Valentine's Day this year?
Yeah, so we have our Romance is Wild exhibition that is happening all throughout the month of February. You can come in and read some fun dating profiles on all of our invertebrates that we have at the Invertebrate Zoo right now. And since I work on adult programs, we have a special 21 plus evening that's happening this Thursday where you can come and drink after hours, have some dating profiles. You can even speed date an invertebrate and maybe get over your arachnophobia at Butterfly Pavilion.
I think it's a good thing for you. I think you should try it.
It's never going to happen. Stop trying to make fetch happen. All right, so clearly this could be a really great date night for Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
at the Butterfly
absolutely.
Pavilion.
Yeah, singles welcome as well, or couples. There's so much stuff to do, and we'll have all of our beer donated by Great Divide this year. And my favorite part, Jackie, who's one of our arachnologists, is going to be doing sex lectures on how spiders mate, which is really freaky and cool.
How did they know my nickname for you on there? Sexy Shrimp.
Sexy Shrimp,
Yeah.
that's me. Woo, all 5'7", that's right. Sexy Shrimp. Okay, clearly romance is all around the Butterfly Pavilion. How does this make for a good date activity, though?
Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff to learn, and I really want to emphasize that Butterfly Pavilion is not just for kids, it's for adults as well. Your curiosity doesn't end at childhood. There's always stuff for you to do. So even though we have some things like Romance is Wild, our exhibition coming up, you can come in and learn more about bugs. You can just walk around in the butterfly enclosure if spiders are not your thing. There's always stuff to do at Butterfly Pavilion.
That is so true, though, because, I mean, I steer very clear of the bird eater and all the things in that room, but there is, like, you have, like, all the aquarium animals. You can touch them, and then, of course, I always go on a cold day to the Butterfly Pavilion because it's, like, warm in there and humid.
Nothing warms
it's so
your heart and that soul, like, you know, being around your good friends.
And
you know,
my sexy shrimp.
That's right. Nothing brings a couple together, Corey, quite like conquering your fears.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
This is ridiculous.
Exactly.
So these live in Colorado?
Yes, so this is our native species. They are venomous, which is what we talked about, and it's really cool because their venom is actually 15 times more potent than a rattlesnake's. However, no one has died of this venom in years. We've had anti-venom, and you would probably be okay if you were even bitten. And venom is also used for lots of great things like curing Parkinson's and dealing with a lot of mental health disorders right now, which is really cool use for venom outside of just it being fearful.
I love it.
Wow.
All right, well, thank you for bringing Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah,
thank you for making the time this morning. We very much
Thanks for
appreciate
having
it.
me.
And go check them out this Valentine's Day. Right now.